that, let's talk waste management. Now, waste management in Gemeni in the South Dine district of the Volta region is abysmal as tons of solid waste have accumulated at the lakeside and various portions in the community. Residents who are suffering the replicate health effect have therefore appealed to the appropriate authorities to resolve the issue and ensure sanitation workers resume work. JoyNews' Fred Kwame Asare visited the community and has filed this report.
Gemeni is one of the most economically viable communities in the South Dine district, with its market toll contributing a significant amount to the district assembly's internally generated fund. Due to the heightened economic activities, huge volumes of solid waste are generated as middlemen from all over the country travel to trade in the famous Gemeni market. However, waste management here is a major challenge. The community is unable to dispose of the chunks of solid waste generated, most of which accumulate at the shores of Lake Volta in Gemeni. Fishermen on return from their fishing expeditions dock their boats here. The fish, which might end up as your meal, is landed in this field. And just a few meters away, some people freely defecate in the open. Caleb Kuleke, a local journalist, tells me the ordeal has lingered on for over 5 years.
It has been so many years now, ever since I started practicing as a journalist, 2013. Even the situation was there before I even came to this community as a journalist. So it has been a long situation in this particular community. There was a time too, there was outbreak of cholera in this community due to the poor nature of the sanitation in the community, and a lot of people have been affected.
Officials of ZOIL were previously helping with the management of solid waste in Gemeni, but had to lay down their tools due to the non-payment of salaries and unfavorable working conditions. Samuel Ajakwe is the leader of the ZOIL team that works at the lakeside.
We worked for a while and our salaries stopped coming. We were not being supplied working logistics as well. We at times had to buy basic logistics to clean the shore. We are owed for about 2.5 years. We decided to stop the work, and now you can see there is rubbish all over the shore and the community as well.
The situation is not different in the community, where there are heaps of solid waste in suburbs. It almost takes forever for waste bins around the market to be emptied when they get full. Refuse in the community are swept into drains and dumped at the shores of the lake when it rains, leading to the accumulation of the waste here. The assembly member for the area, George Lochu, believes a revive of the substructures in the local governance system would help solve the challenge in waste management, among others. Mr. Lochu, who doubles as the presiding member for the South Dine District Assembly, appealed to government to look into the non-payment of salaries of the ZOIL workers and ensure the right thing is done.
The refuse you see behind me, can you imagine that people even collect it from their homes and dump it here? Sometimes because the boiler container is full up, or another one because people are not being punished. For example, if you are caught dumping refuse just anywhere, you should be punished. I think that we have a bylaw, but the implementation of the bylaw is the problem. So there's a need for the bylaw to be implemented. And that is when I call on government to actually reactivate the substructures. The substructures are just not functioning. The area councils, the zonal councils are not functioning. And I think that, you see, for us to be able to overcome these challenges, there is a need for a certain kind of motivation for unit committee members. Very, very important.
As the rains set in, there is a need for the district waste management team to ensure that the filth in this area is cleared to avoid the spread of cholera and other communicable diseases in Gemeni. Reporting for JoyNews from the shores of Gemeni, my name is Fred Kwame Asare.